Welcome back to another day in the life with Illegal Mist. The recording messed up already, so we're gonna shoot this one from the hip a little bit. I already got all of my stuff for Clan Boss, and I got 2 Ancients, so nothing crazy there. We haven't pulled our Hydra stuff yet, at least. We don't have Seer in the shop either, which is just a disappointment, but we do have a Man-Eater, and it could be kind of tempting to get one of them so that I can get Cruelty for my Bat Eater comp when I end up using it. Yesterday I spent a large majority of my gems, and that was primarily on my Supreme Kayle, who I've been having a lot of fun with. Like, I think the word you can use for him is fun. He's so consistent with what he does, which I think is, you don't really appreciate how amazing like debuffs not being resisted is. But with the poisons, like, he literally just like, I mean, obviously he lands it every time, but it just makes it so that you can count on different abilities from your other champions more, because if he places 3 poisons and then he comes back around in 3 turns and he places more poisons, like, you're getting a certain percentage of damage done to the enemy, and you'll know roughly when you can use your abilities and whatnot, as opposed to if you're landing some of your poisons on some enemies, some on the other, and it just gets a little wonky. But the one thing I will say, I'm still surprised with how squishy he is, even at 58k HP and almost 3k defense. So I've kind of looked at some other builds as far as regen goes, and I want to see if maybe I can lower the speed a little bit so that it's just over 250. And then see if I can make him a little bit more tanky, or like even if I had him down to like 240 with his masteries to get him the extra speed from dead allies, and then also the whirlwind of death, get him above the boss's speed. I think it would work. But yeah, you kind of forget how strong the hard dungeons are as far as the waves. But with him and Riho, like, even Riho gets dangerously low, and she's at 64k HP and 3.3k defense. But I've been running those 2 along with Ragash, because Ragash has the 100% chance on a 3-turn cooldown for a stun. If I had my Staltis booked up already, I'd probably just keep him in the team, and I think the runs would be a little bit more consistent. I don't know how consistent they are right now, but I don't think it's 100%. So it's with 2 food champs, and I don't know if I need to have it with a team preset or not, but I've been doing it with it, and it seems pretty important, because Ragash, I just have him set to use the stun right there and then not use it again. And the nice thing, like, so he missed the stun on this champion, but then Riho goes in with her own stun. Oh, and I keep forgetting that I want to turn off Ceres's decrease attack and decrease defense, because then I can't land as many poisons. So yeah, we can see like the debuff bar just gets absolutely filled, and they'll get a couple turns, but nothing too crazy. The issue is when, I forget what this champion's name is, Taya, I think, when they get a turn, they hit 3 times and it hits pretty hard. No crits on that one, but sometimes they'll crit and they'll go with the other one as well, and it can get pretty dicey for us. And then the other thing, so I tried Ragash, Supreme Kayle, and Staltis, and when it works, the run is like a sub 2-minute run. So a 3-man with a sub 2-minute run is pretty legit. And I think if the Staltis was booked and I didn't need to bring in Ragash, I think I could even get the run to a 2-man that's sub 2 minutes, which would just be insane. Like, it'd be super nice, especially because Ragash places the decreased defense, so I'm not landing one of the poisons. So I think, it would be like slightly faster too. But the kind of thing with this run, right? So we get to the boss hits pretty hard, but then Riho puts the decreased attack and then the decreased crit rate as well, which is super clutch. And as long as her and Supreme Kayle live for a little bit, we'll be able to sustain and win the fight. But yeah, Riho has been awesome for this, and then the fact that we land the poisons from Supreme Kayle, Riho can kind of come in. She does quite a bit of damage on the boss, Unfortunately, our timing is off. I don't know if we're gonna win this one, but when she can reflect the poisons instead of the stun, it's a lot better. Yeah, so we might end up losing this one actually, which is pretty unfortunate. So that's what I mean, like the run kind of just gets a little hairy if the abilities for Riho are off, but there's just like it's almost there. We can almost do it, and we'll run it back because you guys can see like I win the majority of them instead of losing. Oh, I forgot to turn off Ceres's ability, so I'm just gonna have her do that. And then hopefully we'll land a couple extra poisons. She's still got the decreased attack up, but it's all good. And then I put Brimstone on Supreme Kayle. Yeah, see, that's the issue that we have right there. So I'm still trying to work out some of the kinks on the team. When Ragash misses some of his abilities, it just gets super slow. And now it's like we're probably not going to win against the boss, and it's just going to take forever on this wave. So I'll pause it, and if we end up getting to the boss, I'll bring it back. But if not, I'll just let you guys know. Okay, so Ragash actually did work there. We got to the boss pretty easily. And then hopefully Riho gets on the proper cycle, and we're actually able to land the reflects with the poisons. You can kind of see the difference between this one and the last one, right? Like, even without Supreme Kayle extending the poisons and placing his own, we just get so many more reflex onto the boss, and it's much more consistent. So I think that's the other thing too, like, maybe I should change Riho's presets. I'm gonna watch the video back to see which abilities she needs to use first, but like, I mean, just those two were able to take the boss down, so pretty awesome. 6-star speed, we'll try and roll that up. And then yeah, so just the two of them makes it more consistent, but he just dies a little bit too quickly, which is pretty unfortunate. And I've also tried it with, like, instead of using Ragash, I can use, what's his name, Krisk, because he has the provoke, and then he also has the ally protection, which is awesome. So using those two abilities, like, really helps, and then he also places the decreased attack on the boss, so, you know, he's kind of another option. I like using Riho, though, because she reflects the poisons back onto the boss. But yeah, I don't know. Let me know if you guys think of any other teams, a 2-man or 3-man. I don't have any Lego books, unfortunately. If I could, I would book up Staltis, and then I think I could get those two to work. I was also thinking maybe bringing in Alva instead of Riho, and then I could, like, revive my champions or whatever, but I don't know if it would work because we won't be reflecting the poisons. We won't get the decreased attack on the boss, so yeah, I'm not sure, but it's a very interesting challenge, and I think I'll be able to get a trio that's like 100% consistent soon enough. So that's that. That's kind of what I've been working on. And then I also got a message in the comment section yesterday, and it was talking about doing a Kayle versus Kayle type video, like where we compare all of the Kayles. Ooh, nice. Some 6-star speed boots with crit damage and defense. That's awesome. So I think I'm going to make a video on that because I think it would just be super fun. I don't think I'm going to keep 6-star stone skin or protection set stuff that's flat stat anymore, just because I am running out of space. So these pretty much need to roll crit rate, I think. Not the best. Ooh, this could be a really solid piece. Other than attack percentage, crit damage isn't optimal, but HP percentage and speed, and the extra roll and speed, which is nice. We'll keep this and try and roll it up. Sell that. Sell that. Yeah, so I'm pretty... no mythical pieces, unfortunately. Defense with speed. Flat stat. 5-star. Crit rate, crit damage, but it has resistance. We'll roll it up. If it rolls resistance, we'll get rid of it. Speed, accuracy, resistance on a 5-star though. Unfortunate. 5-star as well. Ugh. Flat stat. Goodbye. Defense percentage with speed and resistance in Stone Skin is nice. 5-star boots. 6-star boots with speed and defense and accuracy. So that's another set. That's nice. Protection gloves, defense percentage with accuracy. I'll keep it because accuracy rolls can be pretty high on 5-star pieces, and it could be pretty solid. And then another nice shield, defense percent with the extra, and it's got HP and accuracy, so it could be a pretty decent piece. And then to the nightmare chest. I'm gonna sell this 6-star epic, but it's only got one good stat. 5-star sell. No, I hate when that happens. This is another one we can roll up the resistance on it. Sell that flat stat. Again, resistance. Crit damage and attack and protection. I guess I'll keep it in case I roll triple crit damage. This one will be a sell. Flat stat is a sell. And then this one will also keep because it's crit damage. So, unfortunately missed out on what the other pieces were, but we got 10 Mortal Soul Stones, which is nice. Let me see. Go back in. I don't know why I kept that piece. Accidentally kept that one. Let's roll some of this up really quick. So that's a sell. This one we would love defense percent. Accuracy is not the worst. Okay, so that's a pretty solid piece actually. 34 accuracy and 19 defense. And we haven't even rolled it up the last time. So like, yeah, if we got another roll in HP or defense percentage and we had it in a 2-piece, that'd be a really good piece for a tank. So this is an interesting piece. Right now, if it was in a 1-piece protection set, we'd get 38 resistance, 4 speed, 16% defense. I'll keep it for now. Not sure if I'm going to keep it in the long term. Okay, nice. Yeah, this is why we keep this piece. 37 resist. 1 roll and crit damage, unfortunately, but it's pretty solid. Let me just go in real quick, check my shields. See if any of them have resist that high. I probably should have done this before I rolled it up. Man, this one's crazy, right? Shouldn't have done it again, but I guess 20 crit damage is pretty good, but the resist with it doesn't make sense. 29 resist, 33, 24, 22, 22, 41 accuracies. 21. So this one's got 37, so I don't know if there were any higher than that. Maybe I'm making it up though. So yeah, so we'll keep that one just because it's pretty solid. Roll this one up. Okay, we'll sell it. I was hoping it was going to get a decently high resist roll, but it didn't. Check this one out. Hopefully we get the triple speed. We don't, but 17 speed with 21 resist is good. So we'll keep that for now. Ugh, this is the one thing I hate. Like, now that I've gone through and like kind of looked at pieces already, now it's like, oh, they're all not new anymore. This one has to roll resist. No. $20 and $20. I don't think I want it. I was hoping for a triple in either of those. Let's see. I'm just gonna roll this one up to 12. I think the piece is trying to do a little too much. 16% defense, 8 speed, and 16 and 18 resist. Resist, speed, and defense. Which, like, this piece is pretty similar. They're both rolled to 12, so I only have 5 speed. I've got more resist. And I've got more defense. Ugh, it's tough saying. I'll keep it for now. I might sell it in like a week or two. These ones are gonna get sold. Just because they don't have good substats. Alright, let's try these out. Hopefully speed or resist. And of course crit rate. I think this is a sell as well. I couldn't tell you what stats I want on this piece, to be honest. Just a triple roll, I guess. Not even. 35 resist on the gloves. Let's see if we... Yeah, so these ones defense percentage. I can't imagine there's a world where I need crit damage and resistance on a champion. See if we get accuracy. We got 1. So 29 accuracy. 20 accuracy on those. Roll this up just to see if it lands accuracy. It doesn't, so that's a sell. Just because I think these could be decent. No, not keeping them. Oh, I only have the substat for resist too. Whoops. This has to roll triple crit rate, I think. Yeah, I don't think attack is worth it. Honestly, I should sell this piece too. I don't know why I put a +4 speed glyph on it. Try and just get rid of some of this gear. 17 crit damage and some accuracy. Nope. I was hoping for the triple. This piece is actually pretty good. Nice. Okay, 22 speed on that. That's solid. So that will be probably one of my highest speed pieces. 16 speed on that one. The one that we just rolled, 22. 15. Yeah, so I think that's definitely, at least as far as pieces that aren't being worn yet. That one has 17 speed. So, yeah, that's solid. Glad we rolled that one up. Let's see for this. Ideally, we get a triple roll. But I'll take that. I guess I'll keep it for now. And then I'm going to sell this one just because I don't think I need crit rate on these pieces. And the other piece we just rolled was already better. Yeah, I'm going to sell that. I probably didn't even need to roll it, to be honest, but I was hoping for like a trip or quad roll or something. Don't look at those gloves, they're kind of ugly. But I can't get rid of them. These ones we can also get rid of. And these ones, I think, too. So hopefully we get accuracy. I'll roll it one more time. Yep, okay. The flat HP, not like the worst thing, but definitely not good. Ah, 15 speed. Pretty unfortunate that all 3 of the rolls for speed were low, but still decent piece. Hopefully accuracy. Okay, 32 accuracy on defense percentage gloves. That's pretty good. I don't know about these. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna sell them. I was hoping, ideally, like defense percentage on them, probably. All right, so here's the good chest piece. Definitely want HP or speed. Now it's kind of an ugly piece, but Not really as ugly as this one. Should just get rid of that. Oh, excuse me. Roll this one up too. Hopefully we get speed. Nice. Okay, 16 speed on a accuracy chest piece. Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna sell that. Don't need any of those substats on an HP chest. This one really only defense percent. Now, let me check. HP percentage chests with defense percent substats. Don't have any. I got a lot of defense percentage chests. Yikes. Accuracy, ideally. I'll get rid of this one. None of these pieces are rolling too great for us. I don't know what I want to do with these. I think I'm going to get rid of this one. I'll roll this up. Yeah, I didn't think it was going to roll well. But the HP percentage chest with one roll in defense percentage could maybe be justifiable to keep. But I feel like that one's just straight up better. So yeah, let's sell it. Okay, stone skin. I have so many pieces I need to roll. I just want like HP and accuracy, really. Okay, not a horrible piece, but probably not going to get used. I want to sell this one 11 speed. So if I have any weapons with 17 speed, I can immediately sell that other one. Not looking like it. At least not ones being unused. So I have to roll it. Now I can sell it. No, okay, yeah, nice. 17 speed, so no, I won't sell it. Crit rate and crit damage. Anything else is a sell. This one, crit damage, ideally. .31 accuracy with 14 crit damage. I'll keep it for now. Anything other than resist. But if I get a triple resist, it could be good. Oh my god, I'm out of silver. Alright, never mind. Time to sell 5-star stuff. I have so much stone skin. Holy crap. So yeah, that's the issue I've been having on my account right now is I have no silver. I think I finished this at least, yeah. I went way over, but because it's CVC, I figure I may as well. 445 points, so I'm chilling on that. I can't even pull these if I wanted to. My goodness. So yeah, I think the majority of today is going to be spent working my hard team to see if I can get a duo or trio. And I tried using Supreme Kale as well on the Ice Golem. Again, you can bring him and Ragash in, and they can pretty much duo the waves, but the other champions kind of get in the way a little, which can be frustrating, but Ice Golem just hits so hard. Like, you bring in a Geo or someone else, like, you almost have to have a champion dedicated to take down the Ice Golem, which is pretty unfortunate. And right now I don't have any, so yeah, I'll spend my time doing that. Realistically, if I run out of energy and stuff, I'll probably work on the counterattack team, kind of refining the team as a whole and see what we can kind of get from it. But I wanted to put Supreme Kale in a provoke set for it. I don't know if it'll pan out with my silver though, so, but that's all I've got today. I know it was a little bit longer, but it's just been a little bit of a busy time in raid because we have CVC. So Appreciate everyone watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.